Welcome to another episode of the KingCast. You wouldn't know it because I'm sitting here in a suit, but that's all right. And we're not in the King's Corner either, but how you guys doing? Is it a little dark? Can I take my glasses off? No, I don't look like me with my glasses off. Let's see. Manos, congratulations, by the way, Manos. That is awesome. I'm not going to ask any questions, but that is exciting news. And if y'all want to know what I'm talking about, y'all can read the comments. Hey, Ghost. Hey, Kaiser. And hey, Heath. That's who it is. I always forget who that is. Hey, Skyrim Lord. How are y'all doing tonight? There's 2 tips videos out if y'all haven't seen them. And a patch video out. So a lot of new videos out from me if y'all want to go check them out. The new patch video, the new patch from Bethesda is coming out mid-July, which basically means next week or the next. And we can talk about that patch that is coming and whatever you guys want to talk about. A lot going on in my life right now. As y'all can see, if y'all didn't know, I am in a hotel. Miss Wheelchair America is going on this week. Tonight is the crowning, so it wraps up tomorrow. We've been here all week. So big week for me, big night for us. In fact, the crowning starts at 6 o'clock. So as soon as we wrap up the KingCast, I will be headed down there to do the opening prayer. That's why I'm dressed like this. So y'all get Preacher Man tonight hosting the KingCast. So sorry about that. Hey, Vault Girl. Hey, Psycho. Hey, Tony. Hey, Renrut. Hey, sorry, I'm getting old. Grumby Boxing. Good to have all y'all on here. I want to know what y'all are doing on this beautiful Saturday. I wanted to actually fit Fallout 76 live stream into today as well, but I couldn't get it all in there. But I did get the tips video done, and we're getting the KingCast done, and I'm going to go to the crowning. So we're getting all that done. So a lot done on this Saturday. Maybe we can do a live stream after the crowning. No, I'll probably be give out after that. So what are you guys doing on this Saturday? What do you want to talk about on the KingCast? Not as much going on in Bethesda land. This month, we do have Wolfenstein coming out. We have the patch coming for Fallout 76. We have the patch that just came out for Rage. I don't hear much talk about Rage anymore, even from those that got it. I'm still playing it, still enjoying it, but you don't hear much about it anymore. Again, as y'all know, this is a subscriber-driven podcast, so last time we didn't even talk about games. So if y'all don't want to talk about games, we don't have to talk about games. Lady Braven's here, everyone. She says, thank you. I told them y'all are getting Preacher Man tonight instead of normal King. There is Chimmy, by the way. Chimmy is going to be a guest on the KingCast very soon, whenever he's ready. Remember to go check out Chimmy's channel. He says it's doing very well. Chimmy, can you leave a link? Vault Girl there will let you leave a link to your channel, if you will. And also, please, while we're at it, Vault Girl, please leave a link to your channel as well. I always want to acknowledge the content creators that we have within our community. Guys, we have some of the best content creators right here within our community on the KingFanMan channel. Vault Girl has an awesome channel going, and hers is growing like crazy. She does cooking, and I'm going to get mad at her because she does some of the most amazing cooking videos, and it's always when I'm hungry, so hungry. But then she does Skyrim playthroughs, Fallout, Borderlands. She does all kinds of stuff. Can you do your both of those? So you go check out Vault Girl's channel. What a great, amazing channel she's got. And then Chimmy, okay, that was a link to Chimmy's. There's, let me talk about Chimmy's channel, and then we'll go ahead and put your link to Vault Girl, if you don't mind. Well, y'all can click on Vault Girl's name if you want to. So again, Vault Girl's got an amazing channel and it's growing like crazy. There's Vault Girls. And then Chimmy just started his, and his is growing like crazy too. Are you only doing Fallout 3 right now, Chimmy? I know you're going to do more in a little while, but are you doing Fallout 3 only right now? But what I'm saying is we've got amazing content creators right here in our community, and those are the ones I really want to help and really. So, and I extend the offer to you as well, Vault Girl. If you ever want to be on the KingCast and talk about your channel, this is my invitation to you. Just like I'm going to let Chimmy come on. That's normally reserved for Patreons. I let Patreons come on the podcast and guest host. Well, any very good content creator like Chimmy. And now I'm extending an offer to you, Vault Girl. If you would like to come on and talk about your channel, you are most welcome because you definitely have a great channel. So I would love for you to come on and talk about your channel. That would be wonderful. Hey, Jerry, I know I'm probably missing somebody, but y'all, please, if you're not subscribed to Vault Girl's channel or to Chimmy's channel, y'all go check them out. They both do a very, very, very wonderful job. And I definitely want to give them a wonderful shout out here at the first of the KingCast. Jimmy, did you answer me about Fallout 3? Is that mainly what you're doing right now? I'm doing well. Napoleon, how are you doing? Good to hear from you. I know you're out traveling. Oh, there it is. Jimmy says, my main playthrough in Fallout 3 at the moment. I just uploaded a Sims 3 video today. Okay, doing Sims 3 and Fallout 3. Very, very good. That's wonderful. Y'all pardon me while y'all know what my favorite is, Sonic Sweet Tea. No, I'm doing wonderful. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home, as always. Anytime you're away from home, you're ready to go home. But I do have to say, what is today, the 6th or the 5th? The 6th. We got to see the fireworks here across the Arkansas River. They had a beautiful fireworks display, and they do every year here. But it was gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. I would love to hear what y'all did for the 4th, but they have a balcony here at the hotel that kind of goes out, not over the river, but to the river. And then they were shooting the fireworks out over the river. It's gorgeous. So we had a wonderful 4th of July. Very, very wonderful. What did you guys do for the holiday? There's a link to Chimmy's channel right there that Vault Girl is putting up. Well, we have a lot of people on the KingCast. I so appreciate y'all coming on. I don't have my chatterbox with me tonight. She is working hard. As I told you, she is the Vice President-elect of the Miss Wheelchair America. She's also the president of Miss Wheelchair Arkansas, so she works very hard in the organization that's going on right now. She's been working hard all week, bless her heart. So I've gotten some work done, though, being able to be here, and it's been good being in Little Rock. We're not too far from home, but we've been away from home. So Wolfman's here. Say hi, Wolfman.
Hi, Wolfman.
He's over there playing Nuclear Winter on the 80 foot, the 80 foot, the 80-inch screen
Can we invest in
TV. He couldn't resist that 80-inch TV play Nuclear Winter. So, how are you doing? Did you win me a trophy yet? No, he didn't win me a trophy yet. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. My tie is incredible. Well, thank you. Thank you. Dumb question. What is Miss Wheelchair? Well,
Miss America for little.
I was about to say, like the Miss America pageant and those things. It's kind of like that, but it's different. It's not a beauty pageant. It is for advocacy. These ladies They actually go out and advocate for better, how do you explain it? For like places where they don't have parking spaces for handicapped people, or better accommodations for disabled people, or they do a lot of work in the community and in the state and in the country for people with disabilities. Just getting people to recognize what needs to be done. So they work tirelessly all year long. So it's not a position that somebody needs to take that don't want to work. They do a lot of work. Thank you, Ghost. Said I did some great videos. Well, thank you. Again, there are 2 tip videos out that if you haven't watched them. One is on how to level up faster, and one I just put on, which I got to quit doing that. I keep putting on a video and then doing a live stream, which is not good for your views. I just put one on about the 7 most essential perk cards, which is an opinion, but these are for any build that I think are essential for any build. So go check that out if you hadn't. Kaiser says, hate to, King, but I gotta head out. See you later. Okay, take it easy. Let's see. I haven't been reading the comments good, but y'all start talking and I'll start reading because this is a question and answer podcast. Mano says, haven't watched the new video. I'll have to see it after the podcast. Just watched your 2 tips videos. They are very helpful. Good deal. Thank you. And by the way, I'm sorry the other day we couldn't team up. I was trying to tell you that I was filming then. That's why I couldn't just team up and go the other day. Jimmy says, you betcha I'm watching that video after the stream. Very good. Sergeant says, red and black, like it, like where you're at. Oh yeah, Arkansas. Okay, I referred them to a friend just starting 76. That's awesome. King, have you been insta-killed in Appalachia yet? No, I haven't. And I hope that don't happen. But no, I haven't had that happen to me yet. Actually, back just a little bit. I think I did, but there is a glitch right now. No, I haven't had that happen then. No, I hope they get that fixed very soon. Mano says, oh man, I won't be able to play Fallout for a while. I'll be using a potato laptop until I get settled in Malta. Wow, how far is that that you're going to be moving, Manos? And wow, Malta, that sounds like a nice place. Shirt and tie, red and black. Okay, I got you. I'm sorry. I'm slow. I'm tired. Jimmy, you take a massive amount of damage that instantly kills you. Is it in a fight or is it just walking around maybe? It happened to me at the top of White Springs Lookout. Napoleon showed me that. It happened at White Springs. Yeah. There was a place that he would just walking, and it would just kill him every time he walked to this certain little spot. Yeah, Napoleon was showing me that. It happened to him like 3 or 4 times in the same little spot. It says that somebody was instantly killing him with a pipe pistol. Manos talking about Malta being not very far. Smack in the middle of the Mediterranean. Boy, I would love to see that. I bet that's beautiful. I bet that is beautiful. You know, there's always been in 76 where it's like you run into something in the world that's not there. You're just walking along and all of a sudden it just goes, oh, and you take damage. And now whatever that is kills you. That's kind of strange. Renrat has seen it in a few places as well. Well, I hope they get that fixed. Yes, Mano, send me a picture. That would be awesome. Vault Girl says, my friend has fallen through the world. Mr. Wicca says that they wouldn't let him into the atomic shop, which is strange. Every time they do a little patch, there's going to be some problems that creep up, which is sad. But this is online games, and I've been doing some research. Well, I've really done it since Fallout 76 came out, and y'all know I did Invisible Rocks. I did a video a long time back on World of Warcraft. But there is a website that tracks World of Warcraft problems, and y'all can go look it up. I have the link. I don't have it on me, but I could put it there. But you just go look at the bugs and the problems that come up on World of Warcraft, and that game is 14 years old. Any online game, and I'm not saying it's worse. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying any game that's online is going to have troubles. I'm not making excuses for Fallout 76 either, but I am saying that any game that's online is going to have troubles. And I remember when Bethesda was getting ready to make, or they were in the process of making Fallout 76, there were actually 2 or 3 developers that reached out to Bethesda, telling them what a difficult process it was going to be after launch, and they were trying to explain that this was going to be a hard thing, because you look at Rockstar and the difficulties they had in the beginning with Grand Theft Auto. Look at what has happened with I always forget, what's the Western called? Red Dead Redemption. Look what happened with Red Dead Redemption when they launched the online part of Red Dead Redemption. It was awful. The online part of Red Dead Redemption. Now, just take this for just a minute. Just think about it. Everybody says that Red Dead Redemption, the game, was a 10 out of 10. I mean, they say it, and we can argue, whether it was a 9 or a 10, but everybody says that Red Dead Redemption was a great game. Wouldn't you agree? Great game. But when they launched the online part of Red Dead Redemption, it was a disaster. So that should show you. Great single-player game, disaster online game. That shows you the difference of a single-player and an online game. Online games are so difficult. Mano says, to be fair, Fallout 76 is one of the most complicated online games out there. I've been playing Conan Exiles for a while. They patch it every week, and it never breaks. And yeah, remember that Bethesda is dealing with a Frankenstein engine. Man, how did they do that? They took a single player and multiplayer engine and put them together. That's just wow. Heath says this deadly spot was on a corner of White Spring Lookout Catwalk. The place I'm talking about was in White Spring. I wonder if that's I had to sneak up on a paper bag to retrieve my junk. Well, I can show you where Napoleon was having that problem. He showed me. Skyrim Lord says, talking to Manos, Merv says it happened to him at White Springs as well. Where did it happen to you, Merv? I'd like to know. Heath says there are a lot of systems in place for Fallout 76. Just think of all the crafting options as well. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. He asked, am I going to play Commander Keen when it releases later this year on iOS and Android? Yes, I actually am. Believe it or not, I am. I remember when it was an id property. I know it was different, but yeah, I actually am. I like little games on my phone, just when I sit down in bed, just to unwind for a minute. I like to do that, so I absolutely am. I play the Elder Scrolls Legend card game. I I try all of those, so I absolutely will get it and try it. I want Blades, but I'm waiting for Blades to come to Switch. Somebody said my phone will do it. My phone is a iPhone 6. It's not a newer one. Somebody said my phone will do it, but I don't think it will. What do y'all think? I don't really know if it will or not. But I am waiting on my Switch to play it. So, but thank you so much for the $4.99. Y'all don't know how much every donation matters to me and my queen. Wow. Money's very tight, so thank y'all very much. Hey Todd, how's it going? Looking pretty sharp there tonight. Thank you so much. If y'all are just joining, the reason I look like this, I'm leading the opening prayer tonight for the crowning of Miss Wheelchair America. That's why y'all are getting Preacher King instead of Gaming King tonight. Jeremy, it's the internet Skynet waking up. That's what it is. Yeah. Psycho says I have Conan Exile server for PS4. Napoleon says someone shot me with one shot or something. How many times did you think that, Napoleon? That's what I want to know. Commander Keenstar. Let's see. Hey, JC, what's going on? Manos, which non-Bethesda games are you really looking forward to in the future? See, Manos, you're wanting to see if I'm looking forward to the game that you're going to be working on. See, no, Then if I don't name it, you're going to be upset. There's a lot. There is truly a lot of games that I'm looking forward to. Goodness, in the near future, I've named most of them in the near future. Goodness, let's see. In the near future, I'm looking forward to, of course, Outer Worlds. I'm looking forward to Wolfman helped me with some of the ones I'm looking forward to in the near future. Cyberpunk a little bit.
Hey, Dad, look what I think.
My memory is so terrible. What'd you find? What is it?
That's Power Armor.
Oh, Power Armor. Very cool. I actually have a list, Manos, a big list of games. Now, whether I can get them all, I don't know, because I have so many Bethesda games that I have to get and play to review and go over and everything like that. You know, somebody asked me, well, why don't you play games other than Bethesda games? To be honest, I really don't know how reviewers have time to do what they do. I really don't think they have time to do what they do, actually. You know, they have, well, I won't get into it. There's just no way they have time to play as many games as they say they. There's just no way. It's like I said with Fallout 76. You know, they're making comments on the story of Fallout 76, and you just can't know the story of Fallout 76 without playing that thing for a while. JC, thank you. I clean up a little bit every once in a while. Volbro says I can't play Blades, and I have the iPhone 6. Yeah, I don't think I can play it either. James says I don't know if my iPhone can handle the Blades. I have the iPhone 10. Yeah, the iPhone 10 does play it. I know the 10 does. That's what they made it for. So 10 does play it. He says, before I died, I staggered like I'd been hit, then immediately went to respawn. When I went back, I got crippled, the crippled animation, and lost half my hit points. So it was like you were shot. I went around the other side, went far to activate, talking about when he. That's wild. Napoleon talking about the same thing. Todd says, new video is great. Thank you, sir. I learned a lot from the previous one as well. The snaptails, something about the snaptail making sugar. Yeah, I make a lot of that. You can also make what is it, vodka out of the snaptails. Before you make, don't use it all to make sugar. You can use the snaptails to make vodka as well. So when you have to make, like in the challenges, make 10 hours, use the snaptails to make vodka. Just a little hint. Boy, I'm way behind on the comments. Wow, pardon me. Let's see. Doom! Yes, I'm really looking forward to Doom. Yeah, I need my glasses to look far off. Wasteland 3. I'm sorry I'm so far behind. How did I get so far behind on what y'all are talking about? James says, have you seen the Game of Thrones theme fountain show at the Bellagio fountain from earlier this year? I have not. Forest disease cure uses snaptail. Yes. I don't drink in Fallout 76, just as in real life. The only time I do is in sipping Jack and Coke. The only time I do is when they make what's going on. Oh, finally, I'm caught up. Y'all just type really fast. I know I skipped a lot there to get caught up. So if I missed your question, I'm sorry. And Manos, that is awesome about the job. But again, I'm scared I'm going to miss whatever you're working on. So I really don't want to say. JC, I don't kill ghouls in 76, only in real life. Sorry for asking, when will you do the Elder Scrolls Online? I'm wanting to do that very soon, like you're talking about a live stream. I'm wanting to start that very soon, hoping to get all this over with. And I really want to know if y'all are excited about it too and interested in it. But yeah, I want to do a Elder Scrolls Online live stream after I get done with this. So one thing that's strange about, and I don't know if this is worthy of KingCast talk, but did y'all know that you cannot use, Wolfman, are you listening? Cannot use a controller on the PC with the Elder Scrolls Online? Isn't that strange? You have to use the mouse and keyboard. I don't know why, but it's strange. But I like to play with the controller, even on, and I know that's not some of the PC Master Race people are going to go, really, you like controller? Yes, I do. I like to use controller even on, is that a thumbs down? I like to use controller even on the computer. I do. But yeah, they make you use the mouse and keyboard. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. In fact, I've lost my good wireless mouse. I was going to, oh, you love the controllers? I was going to get my character and do all that the other night, and I've lost my wireless mouse, so I thought, I'll do it another night. Mano says, Zenimax Online figured, hey, you're playing on PC, why play like a console peasant? Yep. Todd says, seriously, that seems really odd that you can't. I know it is. And I don't even know how they do that. How can they turn off the controller for your computer? It's strange. Chimmy says, I've used the same keyboard for the last 18 years. How is that even possible? That's wild. Jeremy, you've used a controller with ESO on computer, and if you have, we need to talk. That's awesome. I'm doing something wrong if that's the case. That's great to know. That's why we talk. That's great. I'm trying to complete basic training at the military camp. I hate that. That's awful. But we'll talk. I'll help you on PS4, but I cannot complete the obstacle course in time. I feel your pain. Yes. Which one exactly are you having trouble with? And I'll help you as much as I can. Which is it? Which one are you having trouble with? Because there's several things there. JC says some PC guys treat being a PC guy like it's some kind of cult. Yes, they do. I play with what I want. Amen, brother. Amen. I agree. I agree. Napoleon says he uses the keyboard. Jeremy, yes, I'm on a laptop, Jeremy. I am. But running across the planks. I tell you what, I will get on the PS4 and help you. Let's see. Will you be on later this evening? Now it's going to be late after the. It'll be after the event, but it'll be like 9 o'clock my time, 9:30 my time. If you'll 9 or 9:30 my time, then I'll help you. Is that okay? Just look for me 9 or 9:30. As soon as the event gets over, I'll come up here and help you. Yes, USB port as well. It's working. See, my controller, it will be working on Fallout 76. It's the same controller, same computer, same keyboard. It works on Fallout 76. It works on every other game. And then I start ESO, and it's like it's not even there. It's strange. Yeah, I'll help him. Yes, it's I think I'm KingFanMan 1, but I'm KingFanMan. Yep. We'll find. I'm KingFanMan. You can find me. We're probably already friends, but if not, I'm KingFanMan or KingFanMan 1. What is that to your left, King? This? It's the microphone. It's my microphone. I'm sorry. We are friends on PC, yeah. But yeah, I'm KingFanMan or KingFanMan 1. Vault Girl says I'm KingFanMan 1. And I have a picture of a little police car. And whoever asked me about this is the microphone because it's the only place I can put it here. When I'm at home, it's over my head and you can't see it. The microphone looks like it belongs in Fallout 76. No, at home I have it up here and you can't see it. So I get it out of the way. But here, I couldn't get out of the way, so I just have it here. Yeah, that was another reason I haven't live streamed that. And then I was going to live stream Rage. Y'all have to understand I'm not very good with computers. I'm sorry, I'm confessing here. My computer also was not allowing me to live stream Rage either. So I need a good IT guy. That's what I need, or gal. So anybody want to volunteer to be my IT guy or gal? That would be great. I need a good team. I'm learning. I'm getting there. I've always enjoyed the editing and the putting things together like that. But as far as the technical stuff of computers, I've always enjoyed the games and putting things together in videos. But the technical stuff of computers, that is not my scene at all. So that's where I need help. Am I going to get Halo Infinite? No, I'm probably not, to be honest. I might play it. I'm going to get the, what is it, the Xbox Game Pass? Is that what it's called? If it's on there, I'm going to play it. That's going to be a good thing to allow me to play a little bit more games. So, and Todd, when I get a little bit of money, I am backhand you that used to be on here quite a bit. If y'all remember, he gave me a what's it called? The main part of the computer. Wolfman, what's it called that backhand you gave me on the computer? The motherboard. Yeah, he gave me a motherboard. So I am going to build a computer when I get enough money to. So that's a very good start for building my computer. So yes, I definitely want to do that. I have the laptop, but I really want the big PC for the King's Corner that can handle a lot more. But what is always the issue with everybody? Money. Let's see. Are you going to get the next generation of consoles? Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're going to be in this business, you've got to stay up with what's going on, or you can't. If you're going to review the games and talk about the games, yeah, you have to. So yeah. Now, if it's just something like the Xbox X, I'm not going to. But if it's the next generation, absolutely, I have to. Yeah. Hey, Timmy. No, I'm sorry. Sir Timmy is in the house. Sir Timmy is in the house. Everybody kneel. Start over from the beginning. Okay, let's see. Everybody subscribe to Vault Girl. And everybody talked about my clothes. Manos has got a new job. My phone does not play Blades. And everybody's dying in Fallout 76. And that's about it, isn't it? I think that's all we've talked about. That's it. That's the whole KingsCast right there. What will release first, the Elder Scrolls 6 or the Elder Scrolls 7? I think 6 will. Let's see. Will the new consoles be backwards compatible? I hope so. My word, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I really hope so. I really think they will.
PS5 is confirmed for being backwards compatible with everything to PS4.
Wolfman says that the PS5 is confirmed to be backwards compatible. So we're going to trust the Wolfman on that one, that the PS5 is confirmed to be backwards compatible. And, isn't it strange that they've really switched? And Jerry says the same thing. So we got two people saying that it's true. They've really switched. The Xbox was the first one that really came out dominating the field. And now Sony is dominating. Sony's the one that has all of the games, and they are the one that is being backwards compatible. What is Microsoft doing? Why can Microsoft not see what they need to do? They need more games. They need to be backwards compatible. Come on, Microsoft. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you. You're so funny. And that is so great when they do that. Think of all the games that Sony has, and they're doing that backwards compatible. That is such a class move. And really, what does Xbox need to do? Why would they need to be backwards compatible? They don't have any games anyway. So, oh well. Jeremy says the new Xbox will go all the way back, but PS might only go back to PS4. That would be nice, and they would need to have any games at all, to be honest. Heath says on the PS4 you can quickly pick up the Fallout 6 Field Medic trophy by reviving players during the encrypted event. Very good tip there. Will Starfield be a cross-generation game? Yes, it will absolutely be. There's no doubt about it. Even Todd Howard has hinted about that. It's going to be a next-generation game, and I believe it will introduce the new. It will be like a launch title for the new Xbox. And I've talked about maybe it will be a little bit of a timed release. Some people's kind of given me kickback on that. It may not. It may be it may come out with everything at the same time. But I do believe it will be a launch title for the next generation of consoles. But yeah, it will. It will be able to be played on the others as well. So that's what we're talking about. And hopefully that's going to be coming next year. I would love to see that. Wouldn't y'all love to see the PS5, the Xbox, whatever? What is the new Xbox? They've already called it what is it called? Gosh, my memory's terrible. It's some animal. Xbox Scarlet. That's not an animal, but that's right. The Xbox Scarlet. Yeah. I was thinking chameleon, but yeah, it's the Xbox Scarlet. But thank you, James, for that. So maybe we'll see it very, very soon. That would be great. Hey, King, I'm going to head out, but it was fun time. Thank you. It wasn't as crazy as when Strange Girl sitting beside me, but we did have fun. Thank you so much. What if Starfield releases on the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox 360, Xbox One, next generation Xbox, Nintendo Wii, and Nintendo Switch? It will not be on the Switch, I don't think, at launch. But it might be. Bethesda loves the Switch. They're even putting Wolfenstein coming out on the Switch. But I would doubt it. I would doubt that one come out on the Switch at launch. But they'll put it on anything that they can put it on. They sure will. And I wouldn't doubt that it would come out later on the Switch. So Scarlet sounds like a code name, though. It very well could be. It absolutely could be. If they're going to change it to the Xbox something, I like that. Absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Starfield, I just wonder, let me ask y'all this. What do y'all think about the game, or do you know anything about the game Star Citizen is out right now? Have y'all looked into the game Star Citizen? I don't know exactly how long it's been out, but they are updating it quite often. And it's a very complex game. Thank you, Vault Girl. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you. Guys, we are so close. We're about 22 away from 2,000. As y'all are thinking about Star Citizen, let me tell y'all one thing as we're getting close to the end here. We are going to have a unboxing for our 2000th extravaganza. We are only 20 subscribers away from our 2000th subscriber. So I'm not asking for presents unless you want to send me one. But a card or a letter or anything that you would like, and put on it if you want your name mentioned. Okay, I don't want to mention your name unless you want it mentioned. But if you would like to be part of the unboxing, is there only 19 away now? Wow! In every video, our PO box is there, so you better send it now if you want to be a part of the unboxing. I would love to read a letter or read a card from you in that unboxing. That would make it very, very special. So send us something. That would be very, very great. If you draw, I would love, send me something I could hang up in the King's Corner. That would be great. Anything at all. Now, I just got choked up for a minute. All I know about Star Citizen is the crowdfunding campaign reached 150 million, and Gary Oldman is playing. It's a crazy, crazy big game. It's wild. I'm gonna look into it more, but it's a wild game. It is really wild. When is my 1 year anniversary? I just passed it, Vault. It was I think it was in May. So I didn't quite make 2,000. I wanted to make it before my 1 year, but I didn't quite make it. But we just passed it. Well, guys, I'm going to leave y'all a little bit early because, like I said, I've got to lead the prayer for the Miss Wheelchair America thing, and that starts at 6. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of time to fix my balding head. But I enjoyed this so very much. Thank y'all for coming. It's a little bit harder when it's just me because I have to sit here and talk to myself, but I love talking to you guys. So thank y'all so much. Yeah, y'all hit that like button if you hadn't. If you're on here and you liked what you saw, subscribe, because we have a lot to offer. And this community, it's not about me, it's about these great people. You guys are, I love y'all so much. I have the best subscribers on YouTube, and I want you to get to know these guys right here. They are awesome. Thank y'all for sticking with me for over a year, and now we're almost to 2,000. So you guys have an awesome and safe weekend, and y'all go check out the videos that I put on there, and we'll do another very soon, another live stream, and we'll be back for another KingCast next weekend. Thank y'all for joining me. We'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.